Hello guys, I am Steve, and welcome to 7 Tarot. Are you single? Are you a backstabbing bitch? Are you a raving lunatic narc? Well, whichever case it is, today on 7 Tarot we are going to find out. And don't forget, if you have PTSD or schizophrenia, tarot really may not be in your best interest, especially if you are a jealous ex with big dick syndrome. So seek other means of help and don't bitch at me in the comments, because honestly tell it to someone who gives a fuck. Now let's all just join hands and act like mature adults, and have a good time. And remember, Steve loves you, baby.
Aries, I definitely keep hearing a song for you. Celebrate tonight. Come on, I'm going to celebrate my butt tonight. I don't know, my backside. You can kiss my backside. I don't know. I'm hearing I can celebrate good times. Come on. So someone's celebrating. Sarah, Steve, Sassy, Sandra, Cassandra, Casino. Someone won some money, or it's involving money and I won. Okay, it could be alimony, could be Ali, Alley Cat, Leo, Aquarian. Placement, place, fish, Piscean. But I've got something to celebrate. I've got something to tell you. I've got some good news. I don't know what that is, but if you have been waiting for some kind of news that represents like alimony or money coming in or something like that, then it's kind of like winning the jackpot. Jackie, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But like I've been waiting to win something, and finally now, or Edwin or Edwina, but finally it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Justice, Libra, but finally it's happened, and now so basically I don't know. Your whole reading is around celebrating some kind of good news that comes into you this month. Now, I don't know if this is financial or if it's to do with your love situation or work. I really don't know what that is. But they're saying that it's something to celebrate. Now, the only thing I can think about, or Steve, is to celebrate maybe someone's birthday. Well, that would be like a Libra, which is October. So if it isn't a birthday, it could be where I've got something to smile about. Smiley? Hey, Smiley. Someone that's... my name is Jeff. But it could be smiley, so it could be smalls, right? Smalls. Someone that's very small, or tall, or smally. Anyway, sorry, but I keep hearing celebrate. There is something to celebrate about. So I don't know if you've gone, like, if you are taking a test, and a driving test, could be like a Life Path 7, Cancerian. But like, I'm past my test, or I've been going to college and blah, 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 and I'm waiting for some news this month, and suddenly it comes in. Or I've been waiting for a win, like, woo! Or been waiting for Edwina, or Edwin, or Ed, or Eddie, or Edmonds, or Berry, Holly, Jody. And I've been waiting for a win, and suddenly I've got one. So it's kind of like that. So it might be a jackpot. I don't know if you gamble or anything like that, and you go to a casino. Sharon Stone... why am I hearing Marlon Brando? Marlon Brando. But Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm also feeling a lot of hostility around you as well, because that came from the last reading. But I normally do. When I do Cancer readings and I do Aries readings, I have shitloads of people shouting and screaming in the comment section, and unsubscribing and then subscribing back because of the messages, and then hating it and hatred all over the place. And it's always Cancer and Aries readings. They always do the worst, and I always have the most amount of hatred that is cast upon those two star signs. So unless you're dealing with a Cancerian Life Path 7 Aries, and these are just cross-watchers that are hating the fact that someone's winning something here, like you've won me over, or you've called me out, or called me over, or call me out, meow, Alison, Abigail, I don't know, Amber Heard, Sagittarius, Taurus, yeah. Came up in the Taurus reading, and I said there's a lot of hostility around you, or Lee, or Laura, or Linda, or Belinda, I don't know. But hostile energy that is around you, so I would say there's going to be someone that's very pissed off or angry here. Anyway, So let's see. Aries. What has Aries got coming up for in October? You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarian, because that did flop over here. Let's see. Come over here. Come here. Is it Scorpio? I want you to come over. I want you to come over to here. Is what I keep hearing. Come and see me or something like that. Or I need you to come over. Come on over to my place. Piscean, maybe. My place. If I say place, you say fish, cod, haddock, fish, Pisces. Could be an Aquarian as well. Wow. How come these two? We'll take those two then, because I don't know. They must have turned over with the Leo energy. So you could be dealing with Leo and Aquarian, but it's the same energy, an 8, because I read in numerology. So don't forget you can watch this as any Aries placement or Scorpio placement or Life Path 4. If you have no idea what that is, you don't have to follow me in numerology. But it's how I read. This is an 8. It's obviously an Aquarian, but on top of the Leo card is also an 8. So it deals with numerology. Okay, but you don't have to follow me in that if it gets too complex. But you've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You've got the Star, Aquarian, Leo. So something is to celebrate here. Some kind of good news. I'm also hearing good Will Hunting, or William, or Willie Fogg, someone from London. Or Fog, clouds of vaping. Let's see. To be honest with you, I know I shouldn't, but I've started smoking again. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. My vapor, I think, is what was doing my eyes. Like, it was like I was getting like loads of like shit coming from my eyes, and yeah, I've ended up having a couple of cigarettes, but fuck it, man. The only thing I really miss is smoking, if I'm honest. And I think I'll kind of get to that kind of age where I'm like, man, I'm 46. I'm kind of like, fuck it, you know, just bollocks. Like, who wants to live forever anyway? But like, I don't know. It's been very weird, this retrograde. You guys been feeling very strange? I always do during retrograde. I fucking hate retrogrades. Normally that's when I start getting panic attacks. If I'm honest, swear to God, Aries, if I ever get anxiety, it's during a retrograde moment. If I ever feel under pressure, it's during retrograde. Every fucking single time I feel under pressure, like I feel blocks, I feel, oh, what is going on? And I just know it's retrograde every single time. But like, it feels like that coming out of this fog. If you've been in a willy fog, okay, or if you've been in like a cloud of vapor, or if you've been in a cloud, okay, or Claudia, or CC, but if you feel as if you've been under this, oh God, this heaviness, it feels now like I feel good now. I feel really good now. And it might be because you got something off your chest here. Let's see. Let's see. But like I said, my friend is an Aries and she's just got married. So congratulations, Mel and Rob. Mel and Kim. Mel and Rob. But obviously you're going to have haters, right? Which is obviously exes and stuff like that. But congratulations, man. Y'all deserve each other. You really do. So I got two really best friends, Mel and Rob. Rob is a Sagittarian, Mel is an Aries. And they have literally just disappeared, and then all of a sudden on Facebook they were getting married. So congratulations. So let's see, Aries, and it came up in the Scorpio reading. That's why I said Scorpio had such a great reading, because of 4 being Aries, Scorpio. But anyway, in the Scorpio reading, never mind. Aries, what they got coming up for October, please, for Aries. There you go. It does. You guys, you and Scorpio have had some really good readings for October. So you're talking to someone. It could be someone new here. If not, you're just looking for someone new. But I feel like you guys are in partnership here. Like you're actually with somebody. I'm also hearing with and without you. Like I'm going forward with you or without you anyway. So, oh wow, you got the Magician, Aries. Well done, man. So yeah, manifesting someone new in your life, or talking to someone new, Knight of Cups. This is where your highest dreams and your wishes come true. Okay, what you've wanted is what you've got, but it doesn't always come in the form of a person. It means that what you were mainly looking for, if it would be long term, someone that's very loving, caring and nurturing, That's what you've been given. You've already been given it, okay? Which means you've got it already, okay? So, like, the person that's with you now is the person that's with you now. Because I really do keep picking up this is a couple here. Oh dear, someone's not happy, Aries. As I'm saying, it's coming from like exes or whichever way around. Sagittarius or Taurus or Life Path 5. Someone's getting really pissed off that someone has got good energy. Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't know. Like, how the fuck dare you move on without me? How dare you feel really good? I don't like it, the fact that things are going more in your favour than they are mine. Here. Someone doesn't like it. Mel, I can hear you saying, yeah, I know that would be. Melissa, I keep hearing Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Like, I don't know. Like, 5 is also somewhat like it's on someone's mind a lot. Like, it's constantly on someone's mind. But someone's willing, but someone isn't. Someone's kind of like, really? King of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Cups, the Magician? Fuck you, dickhead. That isn't what I want. You're like, oh, okay. So I'm not what you want then. Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's only tarot cards, Aries. That's all it is tarot cards. It's showing you that this is your destiny. But, like I said, when destiny shows up, Destiny's child, it could be your child. But, like, when destiny turns up, it's not always what you want here. Like I said, it's kind of like, well, why the fuck is this person so optimistic and has such a high vibration? And, like, fuck you, that's not what I want. I'm not happy for you, no. Or like, no, I'm not happy the fact that I don't know why the fuck this person isn't happy. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, it could be, you know, a spiritual connection. You've orchestrated somehow by divine intervention, intervened and said, okay, this is the person that we've given you. And someone looks at the person up and down and says, fuck that, that's not who I want. And you're kind of like, really? Right? So, like I said, you don't have to have it. It's just the cards are representing someone that's very loving, very caring, very honest, optimistic, future-driven, looking for a soulmate, divine timing, willing to talk here. And this person's saying, well, look who's talking. Really? You're not even talking? So it's kind of like, no, I don't want to talk. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, I'm willing if you are, and if you're not, then we're just basically goodwill hunting. Okay? So, I don't know. Someone gets annoyed when the other person probably doesn't talk or doesn't want to open up their feelings. You know, 5 can be sabotage. Like, I'm sabotaging things in my life that are good to give up, concentrate more on the bad side of things. Looking at the negative side, you know, the possibilities of what might go wrong instead of looking at the possibilities of what might be right. You know, it's kind of like, no, I need to think more practically of the things that would be wrong, that stand in the way of this. And you're kind of like, well, hold on a minute. That's thinking negatively about the connection anyway, right? So it's winding this 5 of Swords up here. Let's see. Aries for October. Aries for October. The devil. Oh dear, you're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. So Gemini had a really good reading where there was quite a few major arcanas all on the top, but they had kings and queens and whatnot, and the king was there with the queen and the king and queen of wands. This means that there is a karmic bind of a karmic person being here, present here, which means that's the person that's been left, that doesn't like something. I don't know. Because this person also can bring very negative energy towards you as well. Okay, can put a lot of fear in your mind. Okay, you're now making me self-doubt, and you're now making me fear the fact that this connection's wrong and that I shouldn't be. It can be a lot of analytical thoughts. Like I said, it can be also watching a fucking shitload of tarot card readings. Okay, and picking up on multiple different messages when this is a very good energy. But someone's told me it's not a very good energy. So, like, you know, I don't know, like a lack mentality? Or lacquer, alaka, alaka, aleka, alic, Eric, Erica, America. It's a strong bond. James, Julie, Julian. It's a strong bond. 007, James Bond. Let's see. Someone's trying to manifest things but getting really annoyed that their manifestation isn't working. Like, you know, I'm blocked. Well, that's what planets are for. Right, I went through this in the area in the Sagittarius, the last reading I did. Okay, before yours, Taurus here. Sagittarius, Taurus. Right. Is that the pull that you have is towards heaven where your soulmate is. Your soulmate, twin flame or soulmate, your actual one, may not actually be on the timeline that you're on. Now, they could be anywhere. They could be across the universe. They could be in a different world, in a different planet, or even in a different time zone. Okay, meaning that by the time you reach heaven, your soulmate comes back to Earth. And you guide your soulmate from heaven, trying to guide them to you. And you go through centuries trying to get to the person. But spirit, heaven is the biggest energy source of all because it holds more souls that are pure than what it does dark. Okay, that's the light, is heaven. That's where we feel as if we're being pulled towards that timeline, which we are. Okay, so it's kind of like this race to get there, that I have to have it right this time. I have to get things right this time. I can't take chances. I can't take risks. Not that much of one, even though I'm only here once in a lifetime opportunity. I would rather destroy it, right? So, your soulmate, it is possible if you're on a twin flame journey that, you go through milestones, okay? So your soulmate may not even be here on this timeline, and by the time you get there, they come back here and you guide them. And then eventually it works out within time that you are both present on the same timeline. Okay, you have to go through many cycles of light years for your soul to be on Earth as the same as your soulmate to be on Earth as well. Okay, so when that is, I don't know. But like I said, it could be that. It's still that pull and that urge that urges you to soul urge. Your soul urge. Mine is 8. My soul urge number is 8. It's that pull constantly. Soul urge 8. It's that 8 energy that something more is out there, that I feel as if I just need to reach this goal, or I can't stop until I get where I'm supposed to be going, and I can't stop until I meet my person, and I just can't help it. I can't stop that. That's 8. That is that feeling of 8. Okay. Leo Aquarian energy. It's like an obsession, 8 can be. Let's see. Aries for October. Oh dear, this person really is pissed off. Now, Mr. Wiggly, do not start fucking bitching and moaning at me in the comments again, because I really ain't got time for it, bruv. Just go to another one, because apparently I got told you were doing this around loads of different tarot readers, blaming the tarot reader. Stop watching tarot readings here. Because there's ex energy, ex marriages, people that can't stand that a person has broke free from this 5 and this 5 here. They don't like it. They really don't. They're not in agreement with this person doing what they're doing. Now I'm also hearing exactly what I heard on the tin through Sagittarian. Someone's got a huge fucking beef with me, and they have. I don't know who it is. Well, there's quite a few, I think, for speaking up and saying stuff here. It really pisses them off. That's what I'm saying. I have the most amount of anger when it comes to doing an Aries reading, because I have it bitching and moaning, and Cancerians, people really fucking having, I don't fucking know who these people are, but it ends up being the same every time. And if you can remember, in the last one, I said, Jesus Christ, I hope that isn't me. It's my fucking star placement there, because it is. Again, there you go. It's there. It's someone that's here. this person here is the person that also definitely has a beef with me for some reason. Don't know. Don't care. Stop watching here. But again, last time I said it, people are like, you're always talking about yourself. Did it come true? Of course it fucking did. It did, yeah. Right, I'm not bullshitting. This is bullshit. This is 5. Bullshit. You know. I don't fucking agree with it. It's bullshit. You got married. We got divorced. Can't believe you finally broke free from me. No way are you. I want you back here now, young man, in this devastating, toxic pile of shit. I want you back in this now. Really? You know, why would you leave such toxic behaviour behind? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? That's great cause for like a fucking relationship, isn't it? To go well, is to blame someone of why it is that their feelings change. Some lunatic actually started telling me that I was a narcissist for calling people out, and that I was fucking confusing, and that I had bad energy, and but I would love to work with you one day. Sweetheart, you're off your fucking rocker. Yeah, you're off your rocker. What kind of mixed kind of bullshit is that? You're a gaslighting narc, you give over mixed messages, you call people out, you need to sort your energy out, but I would love to work with you one day. Fucking no chance. Not a chance in hell. No, what do I fuck? That's a typical fucking wound up person, that. Thinking they have a right to say about someone else. Don't watch. Aries. What has Aries got coming up in October? The donkey. It's not going anywhere here because someone's getting really aggressive. You got really good energy here, this person. I think these are 2 different people. I think that's this person and this person. And this person's the light and this person's the dark here. And this person's kind of like, well, I'm just happy-go-lucky. I'm a king of cups. Starman, you know, David Bowie, okay, and I'm doing all of this, and this person's like, fuck, I'm getting really wound up because I want you, but you don't want me. Or like, getting really pissed off because like, really? My soulmate turns up in that meat suit? That's not the kind of person I wanted. They've got to be perfect. Well, in the tarot cards, they are. In your eyes, no, they're not, because someone here is getting fucking really, really, really wound up. The fact that this person has good energy, or is basically doing as they want. Well, I do as I want. I'm free. I can be with anybody I want to be with. If they want to be with me and I'm single, I can talk to and be with whoever I like here. So someone here is kind of like, fuck you, no you can't. You're like, sorry? You what? Excuse me? Baking powder? Right? Or Barker? Or Baker? But like Baker's man, dozen? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Someone's really annoyed. Like I said, I don't care over what. I could end up getting really fucking annoyed during this month here, and this could be me. Right? Who knows? Who gives a shit, right? If you are, you are. Let it out, but just don't say it in my comments, because I couldn't give a fuck. Here. Right? It says it at the beginning. If you're a raving lunatic fucking narc with jealous big dick syndrome, or schizophrenia, or fucking paranoid to shit, don't watch my channel. You don't have to do it. Okay? You don't have to force yourself to do it. Okay? It states what it says on the tin. If you're really fucking annoyed and angry, tarot cards are probably not the best thing for you to be watching. I'm trying to help you. Right? Definitely do not cross-watch an ex and get really fucking wound up that they're moving on with their life. Don't do it. Don't do it, because I promise you, you will end up in a very bad situation by thinking that it's happening when it may not even be doing that. That's why you end up with schizophrenia or paranoia, because of spiritual people that are giving you messages. Okay? So it's up to you. You can keep doing it, but it may not be in your best interest, Maynard. Okay? You could be a tool. Right? Now it's up to you, but like I said, someone is annoyed that somebody is having a new start. Now that's only as it stands at the moment, Aries, because I've not clarified everything and I don't know who is what. But it is as it is. Okay, so that's what I have. Now if you would like to join, I am closing down. I can feel everybody going. I'm closing down the website now, and I am now reopening Patreon. It's only $3 or $4 for you to watch your monthly reading, and you get 24 in a month. But they do charge you on the 1st. They'll kick you off on the 1st, and they'll recharge you on the 1st of each month. But I'm closing down the website, so if you want the single reading, you can go to the website, which is the first link below, and download it. But it's up to you and buy it. But it's cheaper if you go to Patreon because it's only $3 or $4. Over on the website, it's $5, okay, for one reading. To join Patreon, it's $3 or $4 for all of the readings, okay. So if you are still a part of the website, just use the link below to get to the website, okay. If you are new and you want to join, please join Patreon, but consider that they do actually kick you off and then let you rejoin on the 1st. But over there, we have pretty much the same process. You have the monthly readings, which is like 24 within 1 month cycle, but they charge you on the 1st. You have the other tier, which is weeklies and monthlies. So all the weekly readings that I do after the monthlies, they all go to that second tier. So that's a little bit more expensive because you get like 62 to 64 readings within a month cycle. And then you also get the other tier, which is monthlies, weeklies, and all of the teaching videos that are over there, because there's a load over there for you to go through, and then there's a load more of 4 per month that go over there. Okay, now those teaching tiers are about everything: numerology, channeling, to do, not to do, channeling the Akashic records, information I get, future predictions, things that happen. When I'm doing that, I can't help that a lot of them actually turned out to be actual predictions. So it's up to you if you want to join, but it will tell you all about it, okay? But the last tier is a new one over on Patreon. It used to be the teaching tier, and I've now changed it to teaching and everything. So there's no complications going between, I want the weeklies and the monthlies and the teaching, but they're two separate. No, it's all involved now. The last tier is everything. Okay? And I've just opened it. So thanks guys, I really appreciate it. All links are provided below, and I will see you soon.